do this. So unfitting punishment. I yield!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen! die! We're nearly at the castle. It ends there. Take him alive. Set her loose!
They have a curl.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Get him! This one. Get him! It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
Let's try. Get him!
It's down!
Then let's make this count. Over here! Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Fuck.
Now, on to the festivities.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard. Don't you let her die.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later, everyone, with me. That includes you. Still breathing, are you? Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let's go. It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful. I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand. Kupka.
You're late. Trouble on the way?
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No! Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. Wait. shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
It is time you learn what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Cross! I'll kill you! Nice try. Nice try. Too slow.
You will die by my hand, Rosefield. My hatred for you is unending. And yield then. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape. Blood will always be my domain. fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos. Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kukra away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Not all of the locals made it out alive. Cupcut.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back. Best of luck out there, Sid.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Drawing on the decking this time.
Shirley's got her work cut out keeping them in line.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Clive?
What do you want? Anything else?
This one. Sickle. Attack. Sickle. This one.
Dead now. Whatever it was.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Back, are ya?
What do you want?
Anything else?
It's all right. Sid has nothing to fear.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive.
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised? All done?
Otto. Oh, she's been better.
Good.
Any word on Coop?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them no leads yet.
Right.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvass in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the Professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Sid?
I hear your scout made quite a hero of himself over in Rosalith, sniffing out a score of terrified townspeople and ushering them to safety. Good to see you, Sid. Lovely weather, isn't it? I feel like all the gods in the heavens are smiling down.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one... And... Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my... But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. I know that I can help the people here.
Well. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be...
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for...
For me?
Well, first things first, I need equipment. And there's the designs for the stuff I need. And the other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor. Apart from the wood. I'll need a carpenter for that, but I...
Is that everything?
For now.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when we went.
Was wondering where you... Made's back from Canva.
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores. Here's the list. Think you can find everything?
This lot?
Excellent.
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained...
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to...
Thank you.
And what can I do for you? It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
I can't wait to see what Mid's going to build us this time.
Blackthorn.
What does it look like?
I have a committee requires... Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning? I'll see what I can do.
My thanks. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
It's all right. See, there's nothing to fear from Kuka.
I hope you're right.
Good oil in this.
Should be enough to... How do, man?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom. So naturally I thought...
Well, I'd love to help the young miss, but I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have. It don't have to be me, though, does it? Well, you know, the one over at Martha's Wreck.
That's right. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him.
Clive.
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter.
I don't mind if he don't.
Thank you, Martha.
He went up to Cressida on business. Far as I know, he's...
I'll look for him there, then.
Stay sharp. Don't know when those bastards will be back.
Good girl.
Fly, Ambrosia.
If it ain't the lad who saved my life.
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might...
Oh. Building a workshop, you say? And, if Martha didn't mind me being gone, I...
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get... But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts.
It's the least I... This shouldn't take long.
This one.
That should do it.
Thank you, son. Now my folks can
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Must be nigh on a decade since the last one. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the... Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
All right, Clive?
I am. I've placed your various...
That's brilliant.
Is there...
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get...
day done. Let's see how Jill's fared.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of...
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bear. They were moving in for their assault when the Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion. They should be back by now, but I've heard... I can't help but...
They know the work is dangerous.
But what if I've got them all? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this. But I never really thought how my words might affect them.
I'll go and find them.
Thank you, Sid. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, talk.
There's two.
Cole.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking...
Doris sent me to find you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of...
Well, I'm here now.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any...
You made the right decision.
The goblins may...
You have duties to attend to here.
All right. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be...
I won't let that.
Thank you.
Don't thank me, Jim.
Get me back away.
They're trying to get into the carriage. friend. Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblin...
Why should we run?
Perhaps. Freedom, safety.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then.
This man risked his life to save yours.
Fine.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid.
Thank you.
Sid, welcome back. If I just waited a little, or maybe I wouldn't.
Cole and the others got home safely.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then What kind of leader sends people in? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary,
We swore the same oath as you.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you come. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks.
We all know how much bravery that...
Cole, I never doubt it, thank you. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the... But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath to...
You will.
Help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised? Best of luck out there, Sid.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Haven't you heard? Mid's back. We're about to get interesting around here.
Clive.
Talia.
Recovering, but...
Of course. Take good care of her.
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He must have found some.
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to Talia's remedy.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulder.
Talia has tasked me with removal. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. Is it
You don't need me to answer that. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. And we must lift. The operation may be dangerous.
I know. But griping about my lot helps.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing, something I can't do with the infirmary.
Just tell me what you need.
No one knows Herblore like Talia, and she swears by her Unfortunately for you, I do. Along the...
Was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while.
I hope you didn't have to.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it.
You'll do fine. Tyre trusts you.
Thank you for that. So the brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. One ill-conceived incision, and even success means tremendous pain. I became a physicker to help people, not...
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. They toil in the shadows, risking life, and yet we have no shortage. The day I decided that I would take Sid's name was the same day Tyre took my brand.
I remember what little medicine Tyre managed to salvage from the wreckage of the old place had been used up. She begged that your operation be delayed until a new procedure was even more dangerous back then. Only a few souls had undertaken it, and those who were no longer with us. It wasn't something to be done.
No. He always led from the front and never asked anyone to take a risk for his cause, that he was even if he knew that it might cost him his...
Hold still!
I knew there'd be pain. That I might not survive. And I was afraid. But I also knew that if I didn't overcome that fear, that pain, then I would never be able to call myself...
I didn't know.
We all want our brands removed. But it's a decision each of us must make for ourselves, on our own terms. Rodrigue, I know your work isn't easy, but neither is...
It's natural for a patient to feel like this. Thank you for help.
Damn the bastard who thought to mix branding ink with the foulest poison known to man. Since then, bears have only ever had two choices. Court the crystal's curse in service of their masters, or defy the brand and suffer the wyvern's wrath. Either way, it's an agonizing death.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when it got
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and, seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal!
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Brilliant.
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I wish Miss Midador would let us help her with her dungeoneering. I wonder what she's going to dungeoneer next.
Let's go and ask her.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear. With a little help from Sid, of course.
Of course. Our new leader's no better at resisting her wheedling than the old one was.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear. With a little help from Sid, of course.
Of course. Our new leader's no better at resisting her wheedling than the old one was.
Cid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear. With a little help from Cid, of course.
Of course. Our new leader's no better at resisting her wheedling than the old one was.
Have been up to
It's just one thing after another around here.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed, which is why I came. To learn the full...
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Ross.
I was.
Then I have questions for you.
Gladly. You there. There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm afraid...
A fleet sailing south past Port...
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet, come here and I'll show... It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waluda. Now I think about it, there was something. The men seemed almost as if they believed or were met.
You have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as
Allow me to... As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting.
I'd be glad of the Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell...
Very well, but be quick about it, my...
Who's this blue blood?
What do you reckon Mid's going to make next? Water cleaner thingy, maybe?
What do you need? What do you want? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else?
Sid's going to find Kupka and finish the job. The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Otto, Kupka's a
You're not going in...
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy... I won't risk any more than I have to.
The Lanza and the Fang are all cooked because you have any trouble on the way, you ask.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's. And only Sid's. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe then...
Thanks.
So, what a...
Don't look so worried.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto,
you can count on.
All right, Uncle.
We shall. I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Our destination lies over there. Dune. The ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Time to fight.
When you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
You let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn? Friends of friends, I wager.
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move?
Yes. I expect that's why there's so many soldiers in town, to deal with any Imperial reprisals.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead's skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. way back, Uncle.
Gladly. Take him! Bravo, my boy! Just like that! For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Lights and pots! Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to. Whatever this emergency is, they've shut
Are you looking for something in particular? Go with Gilbert.
Light it for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you?
Anything I can help, allow me. My good man, we represent one of the... We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance...
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies.
Thank you. Oh, you wouldn't...
No.
Well...
What do you want?
I won't keep you long. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil.
Never heard of her.
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town...
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy. This owner's only a young sprig. But he's got all the right...
The Briar's Kiss, you say?
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal. How many times do I have to tell you? It's not...
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm a long-standing pillar of your community.
Then you should ask. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people, like try the baths. That's what...
Thank you. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Wait, incense! What? Just look at the detail!
Excuse me.
I am.
I hope so. Do you know Rosina Dalamil?
And what business?
She was a close friend of mine.
Very well. Go to the bordello.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing.
I beg your pardon.
Don't play the... Stick your nose in our business.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
He wanted us to test...
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She...
Yeah. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Here. Have a taste.
Take a sniff, good sir.
My carpet!
Is this the place?
Lubo's Forge.
Ah, so it was. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last. Sorry. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's...
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff!
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking... I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dallas. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. Follow the crystal. Oh, but that was 3.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle. I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving.
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to... The men on the rock throw their money about like this.
Is that so? Well... Excuse me.
You've heard?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thing. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between, and it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either.
A deposit?
The juiciest meat from Green.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier?
I'm...
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the rock and the men...
You have...
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pocket... No, just leave.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Let's have pride of place.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you. The one who broke. What do you want? Haven't you...
I'm looking for my pal.
The gentleman who was with you?
Thank you.
Will this suffice?
By the sense. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I...
All right. But not...
What are you doing, Unc? Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey, and I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I had no luck, of course, but my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystallized sword.
So the pearl.
I thought they'd asked for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admit. But enough about my little act.
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been... I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere.
I'll wager you're...
We'll meet with them then, and put an end to the trouble loop.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought... It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Of course.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty... I need to drink.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of Cook's trough is where they want to lord it over us.
$1,000 for a measly bunch of Gazal greens.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
Light meat and dark. Yes, they're quite
the finest fabrics.
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my...
All the silver and stone...
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon.
Of course.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Ff16's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, and now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them.
Kill them both!
It's not over yet, Uncle. I'm just getting warmed up. Well, how'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage.
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was... Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's... I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the...
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock. Well,
indeed, the people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men. Until you two. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You will... It occurs to me that I still don't...
Clive.
So, Sid... Well, Clive, you held up your end. To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been... And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way, should you...
Thank you. And you still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear.
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield.
No.
Of all the... Ugh!
Here. Any friend of mine who sees you with it...
Thank you.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Stelan. Tu Isaac Elise.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
true what I'm hearing. The men of the rock.
I've never even forged a button. Perhaps forge...
I wouldn't put it past.
Oh, sorry. I'm Sava, Master Luba's soon-to-be former. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind.
I could give you a... I know how busy... So...
Good question. And then there's this...
The way I see it, we need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better get to it.